everyone, Simon Keeling here with your look ahead for flying this week and into the weekend, brought to you by Flyer in association with weatherschool.co.uk. Thanks again for watching. Now, not the best of weeks. I think you've got to be grabbing the windows while you can. Monday is looking okay. So that'll be tomorrow for some of you watching the forecast, today for others. Things may briefly get better later on in the week, but again, it's these fleeting windows coming through, perhaps lasting for 12 hours or so, and you've got to be there to make the most of them. And then we lead into quite a mixed weekend. Those of you who've been to weather school already will already be spotting those weather windows. And if you want to be able to do the same as well, and I'm going to get you flying more safely and better at weather school, this is the course for you. It's my Aviation Weather School Part 1 course, presented entirely live by me online on the Tuesday evenings of the 12th and 19th of March. Perfect for getting you ready for the new season. It's on those Tuesday evenings between 6:30 p.m. and 9 p.m. I'll show you spotting weather windows up to 5 days in advance. I'll show you how to make the most use of forecasts that you get from official sources, so things like the TAFs and 214, 215 and the GAMETs. And I'll basically build your confidence in being able to forecast yourself and take you beyond the PPL weather. You may not have understood PPL weather, but I'm going to show you how it really should be taught and should be understood. So get yourself booked on the course now. Go to weatherschool.co.uk. If you go to aviation, click on Aviation Weather School Live Online Course. That's what you will see. You find out all the course details there. And then to book your place, just on the right hand side here, if you click on that link, book securely by card or PayPal, you'll be welcomed onto the course. I really look forward to seeing you there. Okay then, let's get on with this forecast. This is how Monday looks. We've got an occluded front that's clearing eastwards Monday morning, away from the East Midlands, East Anglia in the south east. Improving conditions then as this ridge of higher pressure builds in. That's the N shape you see in the isobars there. So things certainly get better. However, heavy showers following into western Scotland and perhaps Northwest Ireland in the afternoon, before cloud then generally increases and we get some drizzle for Western Scotland and for Western Ireland in the afternoon as well. But other areas look okay. Make the most of it. Tuesday, lots of cloud around. Tropical maritime air mass on Tuesday coming in from the southwest. Again, those of you who've been to weather school will know all about this. Basically, it brings lots of moisture, low cloud, mist and fog to western and southern coasts and hills. Lots of drizzle there as well, and that's what we're going to get. Quite breezy, the isobars close together. Typical cloud bases for Tuesday, probably away from those western coast and hills, about 1,000 to 2,000 feet, tops around about 10,000 feet. But over these western and southern coast and hills, we've got bases of less than 1,000 feet. We then got a cold front that comes through Scotland into Ireland, bringing more persistent rain here and generally non-VFR conditions. 1,000 to 2,000 foot bases, 15,000 foot tops with some QNIMs in there. And then heavy showers following into Western Scotland and to Western Ireland. Again, some QNIMs coming in. So not the best of days. Now, as we get into Wednesday, another wet and windy day. Heavy rain sweeping in eastwards. Non-VFR gusts of wind could well get up to 45 to 50 knots. Brighter weather does follow in from the west. So I'm actually fairly hopeful that parts Western Scotland, Ireland, Western Wales, Southwest England improve in the afternoon. But I have to say, it's a bit of a long shot. Keep your eye on the forecast for Wednesday. You may get something late on with the winds decreasing. On to Thursday, fronts again passing eastwards, taking bands of showers with them. I'm going to say non-VFR to marginal VFR in western areas, 2 to 3,000 foot bases, tops about 15 to 20,000 feet. Eastern areas may get better, but I've got to say marginal again to VFR because of the strength of the wind. Bases here 3,000 feet, tops at 12,000 feet. Heavy showers for Western Ireland, better in Eastern Ireland. On to Friday, and again it's another showery day. It's a messy one. Western coast and hills again, I've got to say, are looking marginal with some pretty hefty showers coming in at times. Eastern parts of Ireland, eastern parts of England faring better, but occasional showers going through. 3,000 foot bases, 12 to 15,000 foot tops here. Lighter winds. Friday looks a better sort of day. Saturday, maybe okay in the morning. Generally VFRable Saturday morning, bases of around 3,000 feet, tops 10,000 feet, but then rain sweeping in again from the west through Saturday afternoon. A lot of uncertainty on the timing of that. So again, don't rule out Saturday completely yet. It may be possible. And then Sunday, the lows cleared off towards the east, but still under low pressure. We're looking at easterly winds across eastern Scotland, non-VFRable here. Heavy showers for Ireland, Wales, western parts of England, non to marginal VFR here with some QNIMs. Other areas, western Scotland, possibly southeast England, may be flyable. But again, a lot of uncertainty. So you see these fleeting windows coming through, and ones that we have got to make the most of. Okay, I'll leave you with that for now. Don't forget, get to weatherschool.co.uk, get your place booked now at Aviation Weather School Part 1, presented entirely live online by me on those consecutive Tuesday evenings of the 12th and 19th of March. Don't forget, you'll also get a recording of each of those sessions to watch for up to a week after each of those courses. So you can go back and just make sure you've not missed anything, or just go over anything that you weren't sure of first time around. But it's great fun. It's well worth the money. Look forward to seeing you there. Okay, have a great and safe flying week. Thanks again for watching. Keep the sun shining, and bye for now.